We had earlier on looked at how to form quadratic expressions by expanding. So today we're going to look at how to factorize quadratic expressions, especially when the coefficient of x squared is 1. Let us look at a few examples. When we are given an expression x squared plus 7x plus 10, this is a quadratic expression. So for us to factorize, what we do is the sum in this case is the coefficient of x, which is 7, and the product is given by the constant, which is 10. So we look for two numbers, which when added will give us 7, and when multiplied, it will give us 10. So these numbers will be 2 and 5. So we use these two numbers to break this into two parts. We use it to break this into two parts. So that means we will have x squared plus 2x plus 5x plus 10. You realize that we no longer have the 7x, meaning that the 7x has been replaced by 2 and 5. Because this middle value has the variable x, it is the x we add on to 2 and 5. So in this case, we therefore put them in pairs. We group them in pairs. So in the first pair, we look for what is common. We realize that x is common between the two, so this becomes x into x plus 2. In the second pair, we also look at the two values and variable that we have. We realize that here it is 2 that is common. So 2, this is 5. This is 5. So we will have here x plus 2. You realize that what this bracket and this one are the same. So we gonna factor it out, and then it will be multiplied by x and this 5 that is out here. So this gives us the factors of this quadratic expression. Let us look at the second example. Suppose we are given x squared plus x minus 6. The procedure is the same. First, the sum will be the coefficient of x, which is 1, and the product will be negative 6. So we look for the factors, that is two numbers, which when multiplied will give us negative 6, and when added will give us 1. This will be 3 and negative 2. It will be 3 and negative 2. So we shall have x squared. We had said earlier that these 3 and negative 2 have to take on the variable x. So we shall therefore have plus 3x minus 2x minus 6. We group them in two pairs. Here we have x being common, so this will be x plus 3 minus, here we have 2 being common, so it will be x plus 3. Then this gives us x plus 3, which is the common factor between the two. And in the second bracket, we have the x and the 2, giving us our quadratic expression factors. Lastly, let us look at this example. X squared plus 7x plus 12. Here the sum is 7, the product is 12. So we shall have x squared plus, this is 3 and this is 4. This therefore becomes 3x. This becomes 4x plus 12. So we shall have x into x plus 3 plus 4 into x plus 3. So the factors therefore become x plus 3 times x plus 4. So this is how we factorize quadratic expressions. At this point, I would like to leave you with an assignment. Try out the following questions, and then after that you can mark for yourself using the answers that are indicated below. If you have a question, you feel free to ask, and I will get back to you. Thank you.